Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. I'm so happy to have you back today for another reading. I hope that you're having an amazing day so far. So for today's reading, we're going to be doing a reading about something really good that's coming your way or that's about to happen to you, but you're not seeing it or you're not expecting it, okay? So we have 3 piles to choose from today. We have pile number 1 with faith, pile number 2 with self-worth, and pile number 3 with discovery. Please feel free to choose any pile that you feel most drawn to, and then you can skip to the timestamps which are in the description, and I will see you guys at your reading. Hello my beautiful pile number 1. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what good things about to happen to you that you might not be foreseeing or expecting it to happen. Okay, pile 1, sorry. You guys chose the faith card here. So beautiful image. I'm hearing when I just picked up this card, I heard like it will be given to you is what I heard here. Because you have faith, you chose faith here. It's the energy that I'm getting that like your faith is gonna be rewarded, or your patience is going to be rewarded here really big time. And I see you like getting what you've always wished to get. Okay, that's kind of the energy here that I'm getting. So like what you're not expecting, a good thing that it's coming your way that you're not expecting for you, pile number 1, I feel like it's going to be something that you have been wishing for or asking for, praying for. Like that's the type of energy that I'm getting here. Maybe a lot of you like wished for something a few days ago or prayed for something and like asked for like some kind of sign, and like this is like the sign that you asked for some of you. For others of you in general, I just see your faith paying off here. I see your patience paying off. But let's take a look at your tarot cards so we can take a better look here. What is this good thing that's coming your way here, pile number 1? For the first card, you have the Queen of Pentacles. Wow, a really good card to start off here. So I feel like whatever this thing that's coming your way, it's gonna feel very abundant, okay? It's gonna feel very rewarding, very like, it's gonna make you proud of yourself is what I'm hearing. Wow, the Temperance. Okay, so speaking about patience, I feel like definitely your patience is going to be paying off here. 7 of Cups. Wow. I love how much these cards just fit with your main card here. 9 of Cups. Oh my god, wasn't I talking about like a wish or something that you made and then you get the 9 of Cups? This is like totally just like about like a wish come true for you. And the King of Wands, yeah, so you're gonna be really proud whatever you're receiving. This, I see this boosting your confidence. I see this bringing like more confident energy to you, like the feeling like you accomplished something or you did something. I see this really boosting your confidence because it feels like you have been kind of like in the waiting energy with the Temperance, like when is it gonna come? Like, oh my god, I have been waiting for such a long time. With the 7 of Cups, I just see you like daydreaming about this thing and just wishing for it and just like patiently waiting for it. It's kind of like the energy like, oh my god, I know it's coming, but when is it coming? Like that's kind of what I'm getting here. And then you have the 9 of Cups, which is, I love like how these cards just like go one after the other, because the 7 of Cups, it's kind of like it represents like our daydreams, our wishes, and sorry, and us wishing for them, us always thinking about it and just kind of imagining ourselves living our dream. And then you get the 9 of Cups, which is the card of wish fulfillment. So it feels like whatever you're dreaming and wishing about, it's going to be fulfilled for you. And this is going to bring in again really good confidence. Like it's really gonna boost your self-esteem. It's gonna make you feel like you accomplished something is what I'm getting here. Okay, for some of you this could be money because you do have the Queen of Pentacles, but overall I feel like this is something materialistic. Okay, I'm seeing the home here, so maybe like a house, maybe it's like a car, a computer, a phone, something like that. I feel like it's something materialistic. Maybe it's literally money for some of you, okay? But I see the good thing that's gonna happen for you guys is that you're going to get your wish fulfilled here. And I feel like though this has to do with something material, okay? Because you do have the Queen of Pentacles, but it does hold some kind of abundant energy is what I'm mainly picking up. Okay, let's take a look at your oracle cards now. Pile number 1. Okay, wow, you have solar eclipse revolution. So yeah, this is gonna be, I feel like this is really gonna like shift your reality. It's really again gonna cause kind of like a revolution, a big boost of confidence. I feel like it's gonna make you, it's gonna, I'm hearing it's gonna strengthen your faith. Yeah, it's gonna like prove your faith, I'm hearing. Okay, after this I see you trusting more. I see you really having I see your faith improving after this, because it's like it's going to be proven to you is what I'm hearing, that you know all of this manifesting and stuff like that is real. That's what I'm hearing for you. I feel like really here again, I'm hearing you have your eyes on the prize, and we see the gems here. So again, it feels like something will be like delivered to you on your doorstep is what I'm seeing here on this image. Okay, because we see a pathway here, and I feel like this is like in front of this person's house. Like that's kind of the energy that I got. It's like it's getting delivered here, and they're like, what do you want? What is your wish? We are going to grant it to you. Okay, for some of you it could be also travel here, maybe even love with the cup there. So whatever it is, I feel like for your pile in general here, the good thing that's gonna happen for you is that you will finally get like a wish fulfilled here. Okay, so that's really good. And also the 44 is always the number of angel protection for me. So again, it feels like your faith is being rewarded, and I feel like that's confirming it. Okay, you have a personal issue reaches resolution. Wow. So again, I feel like you have been kind of like in the waiting period here. And maybe this has been causing you a bit of worry again and kind of like an issue. I feel like you're not talking to other people about this though. You're not sharing your wish with other people. So you have been kind of keeping it within, and it has been kind of causing a little bit of a burden for you is what I'm getting. But I see you with this, a personal issue reaches a resolution, and then the King of Wands. I really see like your confidence going up here. And you also have it's time to take action. Wow. So with revolution and with this card, this is coming in rather quickly. Pile number 1, I feel like expect this very, very soon. And I feel like you sense the energy already of it, right? With the Temperance, I feel like you're in kind of the energy of like feeling bored, because you're just like, I know it's about to happen, but like come on, like let's get a move on, right? So I feel like Spirit is like sending you this reading as a sign of like it's time to take action. Like it's about to happen for you very, very soon here. Okay, what you have been praying for, asking for, I see you getting your way towards it. Okay, that's what I'm hearing here. Oh my god, you have the faith. Okay, you have faith, and then the fates. So this is fated. Okay, this is destined to happen for you, pile number 1. And you also have chop wood. With this card, I always get like make space for it, because you have the broom here. So it's like clean up, make space for it is what I'm hearing. Make space for what's to come, because it's coming in rather quickly is what I'm seeing here for you. And with this face card, this is the number 17. So I always associate this with the star card. And again, the star card is about a wish fulfillment, about us making a wish regarding something, hoping for the best outcome is also what I'm getting here. So I really feel like you're putting your faith here up to something, like something that you did. You invested in a lot of faith. You really left things up to faith. And I'm getting that your faith is now going to be rewarded, pile number 1, by you receiving your wish, you receiving your desire is what I'm seeing here. Okay. You also have intuition. I feel like you're going to be rewarded again for following your intuition regarding something, and having faith, okay? Because when we follow our intuition, sometimes it doesn't seem really like the smart thing to do or like the smart choice to do, but you still have that like nudging, right? That feeling of like, I think I should do this. And I feel like you guys follow your intuition here in a situation, and that's why you're going to be rewarded, because you followed your intuition, because you did something that maybe other people would have told you like, duh, like think about it a little bit more, or maybe not now, but you went for it is what I'm hearing. And your intuition is going to pay off big time. I feel like a lot of you took some kind of leap of faith here towards your dreams, and that's why you're getting this reward here. And you also have clear endeavor. I always get a little bit of like how do you say, like a mischievous energy from this card, but in like a really good way, because this person here, it seems like they're like smirking, right? They're turning your back and they're smirking. So this to me like represents spirit like smirking at you, like it's about to come, like clear endeavor, you know, it's coming in rather quickly here is what I'm seeing. Perhaps towards the end of winter, if you're watching this right now, you know, this is a timeless reading, but we see a lot of snow here. So maybe towards the end of winter, or maybe it's snowing right now where you are. So, or maybe perhaps you did something this winter. You follow your intuition regarding something like during this winter season, and that's why things are going to start paying off here for you is what I'm seeing, pile number 1. But either way, I see your faith paying off, okay? I see you being rewarded here for trusting the universe, for having faith into something, having faith in yourself especially, okay? Having faith in your dreams. And it's going to be a big turning point for you here is what I'm seeing as well, because you have the fates, and this always like represents something destined, something that's fated to happen. So spirit is sending you the message like, wow, and I'm noticing the star here. Yeah, we have also the stars here, and the stars here. So again, it's like make space for it. I feel like you've already started to see some signs of it though, because there's only 2 stars on this image, and then here we have more stars. So I feel like you've already started getting the signs, getting the feeling, that energy and stuff, like feeling the shift, and it's about to happen for you guys. Okay, let's take a look at your last card here, pile number 1. Wow, you have the second house, your beliefs, what you value, your resources. So again, I feel like this is gonna impact your abundance, your material world in some kind of way. Your money is what I'm picking up. Wow, you have patiently what you want, get what you need. So again, it's like patiently, you have been really patient for what you have been wanting, and I feel like you're about to get, because you guys need something. I feel like some of you maybe need some kind of resources or money to make something happen here, or in general you're just wishing for more luxury in your life, more abundance in your life, and I see that coming forward for you because you guys believe, okay? Yeah, because you guys believe. I feel like you were really able here to change your mindset around money and around luxury things and abundance, and I feel like you're attracting more of that in your life right now. But again, you have patiently. So whatever you have been really patient about here, pile number 1, expected to be granted is what I'm hearing. And I feel like a lot of you again are receiving like a wish fulfillment here, a prayer or something is being fulfilled for you, and it's being given to you as a reward for your faith is what I'm really picking up for your reading here, pile number 1. So I loved your reading. I hope that this resonated with you. If it didn't, please do a like and a comment, and I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye guys. Hello my beautiful pile number 2. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what good thing is about to happen to you, or it's coming towards you that you're not seeing and expecting. Okay, pile 2. So you chose the self-worth card, and I love this card so much, and I love your energy, because I feel like for you, pile number 2, the ones who chose this pile, you have just realized your self-worth. I feel like a lot of you have just set maybe stronger boundaries with people, and I feel like you came to the conclusion of I don't want to say not let people use you, but it's like that energy of like you don't tolerate as much anymore is what I want to say, I guess, better. So I feel like you just realized here how much you're actually worth and how much you're actually capable of achieving your dreams, pile number 2. So what good thing is coming your way here is I feel like I'm hearing your place, okay? You're going to get to your place, and with this throne here, I feel like there's going to be a lot of spotlight on you, a lot of attention on you, pile number 2. And it's like the energy, you're getting your throne, okay? You're getting your place. You're getting what you've always deserved to get, because now you know that you deserve it. Now you have realized that you are capable of something. I feel like before maybe there was, I'm getting like a little bit of a conflicted situation with you, pile number 2, where you knew your worth and like you had boundaries, but it still wasn't so clear is what I'm getting. But I feel like now you're just like really strict with it, okay? It's what I'm hearing. Like you're really not tolerating anything anymore, and that's a really good thing for you, pile number 2, I want to say. But let's take a look at your tarot cards so we can see more in depth about what is this good thing that's coming your way here. Okay, the Ace of Swords. Wow, okay, so I'm hearing some of you either just made a big change in your life, or there will be a big change in your life. You also have the Queen of Wands. Really similar, I feel like really similar energies with the self-worth and the Queen of Wands here. Nine of Wands as well. Okay. You have the Ten of Swords. Really interesting energy. And for your last tarot card, you have the World card. Okay, Paula too, I love your energy. You really do have like that, like boss bitch energy is what I want to say. But it's kind of like, I'm getting like your energy is like you're just not tolerating anyone anymore. Okay, you're done with it. You're completely done with something here. With the Nine of Wands and the Ten of Swords, it's like you're done on waiting on people or things is what I'm hearing. You're done. You're absolutely just like done waiting is what I'm hearing. Okay? I feel like for a lot of you, pile number 2, I'm getting that energy that you were pushing something back. You kept pushing something back and pushing something back, and maybe pushing the deadline or something, or pushing the date of beginning something, okay, or letting go of something, and you maybe still were like in the energy, well, it might approve, it might yeah, that's what I was wanting to say. It might, no, it might improve. Okay, yeah, that's what I was saying. Maybe the situation will improve. Maybe this person will change is what I'm getting. But now I see you guys are just done with it, okay? Notice you have the Queen of Wands and you do have your throne here, right? So I feel like the good thing that's coming your way, pile number 2, is your throne. It's exactly the place that you've always wanted to be. And I'm getting the most of you, this is in the spotlight. This is you guys being seen by other people. This is you being praised for your work. I feel like before you were doing the right thing, but I'm hearing at the wrong place, okay? I'm hearing that really specifically. I feel like that's going to resonate maybe for a smaller amount of you, but I feel like somebody needs to hear that. I'm hearing you were doing the right thing, but in the wrong place, meaning you had the talent is what I want to say. You had the potential, you had the skills, pile number 2, but you were working with the wrong person, I'm hearing, or you just weren't offering it where you were supposed to offer it. And I feel like now you're noticing your place, you're noticing your worth, and I feel like it's a lot more than you used to have, pile number 2. I feel like you were, in a way, cutting yourself short here from opportunities or things happening for you because you were cutting your, because you know, it's kind of like the energy, like you work, let's say, at a smaller company, but you know that you can do better and move on to a bigger company, right? So to me, it feels like you were guys offering your talents. You know, this is just an example to give you the energy that I'm trying to explain, so just make it take it as it resonates. It's kind of like you were offering your service, your talent, you know, you're still the same person, but you were offering it to a smaller business. When you can do better, when you can work at a bigger company and be more recognized and work for a higher pay and for more recognition is what I want to say. And I feel like that's the transition here that you're making, sorry. I feel like you really just made a big change in your life. You cut something out of your life, and I'm hearing you're going on your own way. A lot of you might be going traveling a lot with the world card. You might be wanting to explore the world, see many places, and maybe find your place where you want to settle eventually someday. So I really see that the good thing that's coming your way, Paul, too. I'm also hearing freedom, okay? I feel like a lot of you, again, with the Ten of Swords, you're going to be freed. There is going to be a lot of free energy for you, pile number 2, and it feels like you're finally able to do the things that you've always wanted to do, but perhaps before you were maybe held back by doing them because you had other obligations, because maybe you were involved with some kind of contracts or other people. But I'm hearing no more, okay? You're not tolerating anything anymore here, pile 2. Okay, wow, you have part of fortune increase. So expect your fortune to increase, expect your luck to increase here. I feel like what you're not foreseeing here, and the good thing that's coming your way is your fortune, your life ahead. It's gonna be a lot more fortunate. The fortune, the luck is increasing, right? The wheel is turning in your favor. I feel like a lot of you just turned a new chapter in your life with the World card. I always see this as the chapter of a book, okay, a new chapter. And I feel like a lot of you, this change that you made, the things that you cut out of your life, you made the right choice here. You made the right decision regarding something, pile 2. You also have communication is key, and you have confidence is the key to your success. Okay, wow, I'm hearing you learned your lesson here, pile 2. I feel like with the Ten of Swords and the Nine of Wands, I feel like in your recent past, maybe, you went through some things, some lessons that maybe weren't the most pleasant, is what I'm hearing, but they all happened to teach you something, pile 2, okay? They happened to teach you self-worth, to teach you confidence, because I feel like this is going to be very important for your success here, pile 2. Confidence and communication is key are both cards where you really have, it's kind of the energy like you have to be on at all times. You can't really show weakness, is what I'm hearing, pile 2. And I feel like a lot of you have built up very thick skin because what you want to do might be in an industry where there's a lot of criticism, where there is a lot of people constantly comparing you, and you will have to know to stay true to yourself regarding those comments, because I feel like a lot of you guys want to be in the spotlight. Okay, you want to be seen in some way or some shape or form, or you want to be in an industry that's more competitive. And I feel like these lessons that you guys went through were to teach you self-confidence, to teach you self-worth. Because if you didn't learn those lessons, once you kind of get into that kind of industry and get into that spirit of criticism, and it's sad to say, but it is, a lot of industries, they're very critical, and there's people always comparing you and stuff. And for if you are not expecting that, it can be very overwhelming and really hard to take. But because you guys are now prepared, it's gonna feel like nothing for you. And this was so that it can make your way to success easier, is what I want to say here, pile 2. Okay, you needed to realize your self-worth in order to succeed in something, because I see that confidence and perhaps your voice or your communication here is very important for your success, pile 2. You also have go the distance. Again, something that you have been putting on pause. I see you finally going after it. Okay, and you have happy. Now you're happy and free, is what I heard right away with this card. So I see you guys feeling happy, feeling free with the lock here. I feel like a lot of you were just freed from some kind of situation, some kind of burden. You made the choice to cut something out of your life, and you did the right thing. And it feels like now you're gonna start moving at full speed, because it feels like before things were very slow because there was something holding you back. But because you guys let go of that thing, now it feels like you don't rely on other people. Now it feels like you don't need to wait for approval of other people, because maybe a lot of you are deciding to go alone towards something. But in general, I see that you now guys have the freedom of movement, okay? The freedom to move forward. There's nothing holding you back anymore. I don't see any resistance between you and your dreams here, pile 2. You also have be true to your heart. A lot of messages regarding self-confidence, self-worth, being true to who you are, staying true to yourself. The Queen of Wands is also a very independent queen, very confident, passionate, creative, attractive. So pile 2, you went through those lessons so that you know to stay true to your heart regardless anything, okay? Because I see that this is going to be very important for your success. So don't think about it anymore and just keep moving forward, okay, pile 2? And you also have gratitude and appreciation with happy. And this card, I see you being really happy in the future, and the good thing that's coming your way, pile number 2, is happiness, okay? Is the feeling that you will finally feel free, you will finally feel happy, you will finally feel like you can move forward, like you can make progress with your dreams, like you can get to where you want to get. I'm hearing that your dreams are actually going to start seeming possible for you, because step by step you're slowly getting there, pile 2. Really beautiful message. Let's take a look at your last card here. You have, wow, you have self-confidence to create. Take a chance on, resulting from the impressiveness of. You also have leadership, the creativeness of, do what you want to, and okay. And the Leo. You also had the Leo here. Confidence is key to your success. Very synchronized reading is what I want to say for you. But again, I feel like pile 2, now you have the confidence. Now you have the confidence in yourself to do what you've always dreamed to do. And this is the time for you to do it, okay? No more pushing back, no more holding off on things and saying maybe it's better later. No, I feel like this is your time, pile 2, to make your dreams happen, to manifest everything in your life, and to move forward with your creative expression, with whatever you want to do, whatever industry you want to pursue and work in. I feel like pile 2, whatever you feel called to and you see yourself doing, I feel like you need to go after that right now, because you have the confidence and you have the key to your success. Okay, that's what I want to say. Now you know everything that you need to know, and you've learned everything that you need to know in order to succeed in what you guys want. And I feel like for most of you, that's going to be confidence and the way you speak. Okay, pile 2. So I love your reading so much. I hope that this resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys. Hello, my beautiful pile number 3. If you guys chose this pile, then this is going to be your reading today on what good thing is coming your way that you're not expecting or foreseeing it to come. Okay, pile 3. So you chose here the Discovery card. And I love this image so much. I feel like it's very powerful. The first thing that I heard for you, pile number 3, is that you're becoming whole. Okay, I'm hearing there are no missing pieces anymore. Okay, I feel like you're becoming whole in some kind of way here. I feel like you're discovering with discovery, you're discovering what makes you happy. I see you guys feeling very fulfilled here. I see you guys again feeling whole. I see you not you know how sometimes when we miss something in our life and our life doesn't feel whole, we are constantly thinking about the future and what it could be like. And I feel like for you, pile number 3, the thing that you're not expecting here is that you're finally gonna start feeling whole. You're finally gonna feel more present, because you have what you want, because you're not seeking anything anymore, because you're happy with where you are, is what I'm getting, pile 3. Okay, also a lot of you might be discovering something perhaps about yourself, maybe some skill, some talent of yours that you never knew you had. Some of you might be discovering that, or you might be discovering a new interest, a new hobby as well, is what I'm hearing. But either way, there is something that is adding up to you and to your identity that's going to make you feel more fulfilled, more whole. Okay, so let's take a look at your tarot cards, pile 3, and let's see more in depth what is this thing exactly. Okay, the Hierophant. I feel like a lot of you are going to get a really good idea here, or you're gaining a lot of creative ideas, a lot of creativity. 5 of Pentacles. Wow. I feel like this card really fits with what I was saying before. Ace of Cups. Yeah, exactly. Okay. You also have the 8 of Wands. Okay, and for your last tarot card, you have the 3 of Wands. Wow, really fitting with what sorry, what I was saying before. So, pile 3, what I'm seeing here for you is it kind of feels like there was a little missing piece in your life, or there was a little missing the last piece of the puzzle, or something like that. Like something was just lacking. There was a little bit of lack, okay? But with the Ace of Cups, expect everything that felt like there was something missing in it, expected it to be filled and overfilled, even what I want to say with the Ace of Cups. Okay, what you guys are not foreseeing coming, I see a lot of inspiration coming your way. Okay, I see a lot of excitement coming your way to do things that you're feeling passionate about. I see you guys are gaining a lot of energy. I feel like in this next period of your life, you're gonna feel suddenly very inspired to do things. You're gonna feel like, yeah, like you finally are interested in something, like you finally know your thing, and you kind of like finally, it's kind of like energy like, oh my god, I don't even want to sleep right now. Like I want it to be morning so I can start working on this, because you guys are starting to feel very excited about some kind of project, or you're feeling very passionate regarding something. And I see you guys working on this, dedicating a lot of your time on this, but you will be feeling very, very happy. Again, I feel like you guys are discovering a missing piece of yourself, or something that's really gonna make you feel whole, that's gonna make you feel like you finally know what you're doing, like you know your future, like you know it's not gonna feel like so foggy anymore, is what I'm hearing. I feel like you're stepping into an energy of more clarity, excitement, and movement, making progress towards your goals. Pile 3 is what I want to say here. But let's take a look at your oracle card so we can get more information here. Yeah, you have Pluto with transformation, and the number 11 might be also significant for you. So there is definitely a transformation in your energy here with the moving from the 5 of Pentacles, which is kind of like the energy of loss and feeling of maybe poverty. It doesn't necessarily have to be related to money, but in general in life you might have been feeling that energy of lack, right? And then with the Ace of Cups, it's kind of the energy of like full fulfillment, and the cup is like overflowing. So there is definitely that transition between those two energies here with Pluto transformation. Again, I feel like your energy is changing and shifting. I feel like with the 8 of Wands and 3 of Wands, it's like you're getting more excited about your future, about the things that you're working on. Things are starting to happen, right? And a lot faster than you think here is also what I'm picking up. But I feel like a lot of you are gaining like a sudden idea or sudden inspiration to do something, and it's really gonna spark up your life, is what I'm hearing here. You also have your dreams need a practical plan. So yeah, it's like you're coming across like some kind of idea or something that you want to do, start working on in the future, and feels like you're making the plan to do things. And you also have expect powerful change. Okay, so yeah, there's gonna be a big change in your life, especially with transformation and powerful change. Again, I feel like the energy is gonna shift, and it's gonna feel very powerful. I feel like maybe you guys are even feeling a little bit bored or lazy right now, because you kind of lack inspiration, is what I'm getting. Like you, maybe you're going through like a creative block or something like that, or just you don't know how to do things. Maybe you have a dream but don't know how to get to it. And I see you guys making a plan on how to do things, and you're just like excited to start like taking things off your list and making things possible for you, making things happen for you, is what I'm hearing here. But you're definitely very I'm getting the energy is like you're you're going to be very hopeful about the future, or the future is going to seem more promising for you, is what I'm getting here for you, pile 3. You also have a message in a bottle, okay? Maybe some of you will be receiving a really good message regarding something. And you also have Treasure Island. So yeah. Okay, with Treasure Island and message in a bottle. Wow, notice how like both are like in the sea here. So I feel like there are some news traveling to you, perhaps maybe from abroad, overseas is what I'm hearing. But I feel like you're getting like, maybe a lot of you are waiting on an answer to move along with something, to progress with something. Maybe you're waiting on a feedback for like a job that you're really excited about, or a place to move maybe. In general, you might be waiting on like a yes from somebody, is also what I'm picking up. So I see that coming your way here, pile 3, rather quickly with the 8 of Wands. I feel like these news are already on the way towards you. With the turtle here, it might have taken a while, but again, I feel like it's definitely coming here, and you're gonna be very pleasantly surprised with this, is what I want to say here. You also have leap of faith, and you have 11 and then 22. So again, I feel like you guys are going to be like a bit more risky here with life, because you're kind of embracing the energy of excitement, of just really listening to your intuition, is what I want to say, and adventure. You might be traveling somewhere. That's interesting, because you have adventure, and then a lot of the sea here. The 3 of Wands can also be about traveling, okay? So maybe some of you would expect powerful change. Might be really like traveling somewhere, going somewhere on an adventure of some kind, or you're like being invited to go somewhere and visit some place, is also what I'm hearing for some of you. But in general, with adventure, I feel like your life is gonna get more exciting, okay? If you're not traveling, then I'm getting that like your life is just going to become more exciting. I feel like you're going to be a lot busier. There's going to be a lot more things going on. And I just see you guys being excited and doing things, like really taking things off your list here. With leap of faith, this is something new that you guys are getting into, or maybe starting. But again, I feel like it seems very promising for you. I feel like it's going to bring in a lot of fulfillment for you. And this is exactly what you need, is what I'm hearing. This is exactly what your body, your soul, your mind needed, okay? And for your last card here, well, you have the North Node, okay? Have faith in, do not worry about, now is the time to. You also have there will be success from benefit. So I feel like whatever you guys are doing, okay, this is the time to do it here. It really feels like you guys are suddenly getting really inspired to take action towards something or do something. And I feel like, again, this is the right time to do it. And there will be a lot of success from this. You will benefit a lot from this, what you guys are trying to do here, and make something happen. With the leap of faith, I feel like this is something new. Okay, some of you might be getting a new job or something like that, or you might be hearing good news regarding your project or something. Like I'm getting like things are gonna start getting a move on here. But in general, I feel like the good thing that's coming your way, pile 3, that you're not seeing, is some kind of idea or creativeness, like a sudden creative spark in you that's really gonna push you forward, that's really gonna get things moving here. And it's going to be very successful for you, okay? If some of you are currently working on some kind of project, an idea that you have, then I see a lot of success coming from this, okay? With Treasure Island and success from, this is going to be very successful for you, pile 3. So I want to say that you're doing a great job here. Just keep doing what you're doing. But again, I just see things getting more exciting for you. Some of you might be going somewhere on a trip with adventure. Or in general, just your life is going to be more exciting, more eventful, and more full. Again, I feel like your life is going to feel more full. It's not going to feel boring or stagnant, or like it's a lacking movement. I feel like things are going to be moving a lot better here, is what I'm getting, pile 3. So that's the message that I have for you today. I hope that this reading resonated with you. If it didn't, please leave a like and a comment. And I hope to see you guys in my next reading. Bye, guys.